What if I told you that by 2027, the price of one XRP could reach heights you've only dreamed of? It sounds incredible, right? But what if this isn't just wishful thinking? What if it's all part of a meticulously crafted master plan by Ripple, one that involves something called RLUSD? Stick with me, because we're about to dive deep into the future of XRP and uncover the secrets that could change everything for Ripple and its investors. This isn't just another price prediction. It's a look at the fundamental strategy that could propel XRP into the stratosphere. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room, the long and grueling legal battle between Ripple and the SEC. For years, this lawsuit has cast a dark shadow over XRP, creating uncertainty and suppressing its price. While other cryptocurrencies were hitting all-time highs, XRP was held back. But here's the crucial part. That chapter is closing. The recent rulings have been overwhelmingly in Ripple's favor, providing the legal clarity the company has been fighting for. Judge Torres's decision that programmatic sales of XRP are not investment contracts was a landmark victory. This isn't just a legal win. It's the removal of the single biggest obstacle that has been holding XRP back. With this clarity, institutional investors and partners who were sitting on the sidelines now have a green light. The floodgates are about to open. So, with the legal hurdles cleared, what's next? This is where Ripple's master plan truly begins to unfold. It's a multi-pronged strategy focused on real-world utility, and at its core is Ripple Payments, formerly known as On-Demand Liquidity or ODL. Think about international payments today. They're slow, expensive, and complicated, relying on an old system of correspondent banks and pre-funded accounts. Ripple Payments completely revolutionizes this. It uses XRP as a bridge currency, allowing for near-instantaneous cross-border transactions at a fraction of the cost. A bank in the US can send dollars, have them converted to XRP, sent across the globe, and converted into Japanese yen in a matter of seconds. This isn't a theoretical concept. It's happening right now. Major financial institutions like SBI in Japan, Tranglo in Southeast Asia, and many others are already using this technology. As more banks and payment providers join the Ripple net, the demand for XRP as a utility token will naturally increase. This isn't speculative demand. It's demand driven by real, tangible use. But Ripple's ambition doesn't stop with cross-border payments. The next major piece of the puzzle is the tokenization of real-world assets, or RWAs. Imagine being able to tokenize things like real estate, stocks, bonds, and even art on the XRP ledger. This could unlock trillions of dollars in liquid assets, making them easily tradable and accessible to a global market. The XRP ledger is perfectly suited for this, thanks to its speed, low cost, and scalability. Ripple is actively building the infrastructure to support this tokenization revolution. By becoming the go-to ledger for RWAs, the XRP ecosystem would see an unprecedented inflow of value, and XRP itself will be the native digital asset facilitating these transactions. This is a market with almost unimaginable potential, and Ripple is positioning itself right at the center of it. Now, let's talk about the game changer, the Ace Up Ripple suite, the upcoming launch of a stablecoin, which many are calling RLUSD. Why is this so significant? A stablecoin backed by a trusted, regulated company like Ripple, running on the efficient XRP ledger, is a massive development. First, it will supercharge the DeFi ecosystem on the XRP ledger. Developers will be able to build new decentralized applications, lending platforms, and exchanges, all powered by a reliable US dollar-pegged stablecoin. This will attract a wave of new users and developers to the XRP ecosystem, creating a vibrant and self-sustaining economy. More activity on the ledger means more utility for XRP, but the role of RLUSD goes even deeper. Think about it in the context of Ripple Payments. While XRP is a fantastic bridge asset, its price volatility can be a concern for some conservative financial institutions. A stablecoin, RLUSD, could act as the perfect on-ramp and off-ramp. A bank could convert its fiat into RLUSD, use the stablecoin within the network, and then seamlessly bridge through XRP for the final international settlement before converting back to another fiat currency. This dual token model, using both RLUSD and XRP, could dramatically increase the adoption of Ripple's payment solutions by offering both stability and efficiency. It doesn't replace XRP. It complements it and drives more volume through the network, ultimately increasing the demand for XRP as the core bridge asset. So, how does all this translate into a price prediction for 2027? Let's connect the dots. By 2027, we can realistically expect the legal clarity from the SEC case to be fully established and embraced by the market. We can expect Ripple Payments to have expanded its network to include hundreds, if not thousands, of financial institutions globally. We'll see the beginnings of the real-world asset tokenization market taking shape on the XRP ledger. And crucially, the RLUSD stablecoin will be fully integrated, fueling a booming DeFi ecosystem and enhancing the Ripple Payments network. Each of these factors on its own is bullish for XRP, but together they create a powerful synergistic effect. Let's consider the numbers. The global cross-border payments market is valued in the trillions of dollars. If Ripple captures even a small fraction of this market, the amount of XRP required to facilitate those transactions would be immense. Remember, the supply of XRP is finite. According to Metcalfe's law, the value of a network is proportional to the square of the number of its users. As RippleNet grows, the value of XRP is poised to grow exponentially, not linearly. Now, let's look at some projections. Conservative analysts, considering only the growth in cross-border payments, are placing XRP in the range of $5 to $10 by 2027. They argue that as utility grows, the price must rise to accommodate the value being transferred. More optimistic analysts, who factor in the massive potential of RWA tokenization and the DeFi boom from RLUSD, are looking at much higher numbers. Some are talking about $20, $30, or even $50. They believe that as trillions of dollars in assets are tokenized on the XRP ledger, XRP will become a digital commodity as essential as oil is to the industrial economy. Let's take a middle ground. A price target of $15 to $25 by 2027 seems not just possible, but plausible, given the successful execution of Ripple's master plan. This isn't based on hype or speculation. It's based on a clear, strategic vision being executed by a world-class team with deep connections in the financial industry. The legal clarity removes the brakes. The expansion of Ripple Payments builds the foundation. The launch of RLUSD adds rocket fuel, and the tokenization of real-world assets opens up a whole new universe of value. Of course, no investment is without risk. The cryptocurrency market is volatile, and global regulations can change. But when you look at the fundamentals, the technology, the team, and the strategic partnerships, Ripple is building something designed to last, something that solves a real-world problem on a global scale. The journey to 2027 will have its ups and downs, but the direction is clear. Ripple's master plan is in motion, and the potential for XRP is truly staggering. We're not just talking about a cryptocurrency. We're talking about the backbone of a new financial infrastructure. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think XRP's price will be in 2027? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of crypto. See you in the next one.